school, that's a truancy about it. I made me some rest in the morning. I had me up by the morning. I had me some breakfast by the morning. I had a sister by the morning.
What's up, guys? Hit power. We need to upgrade that. Perfect. Alright. This guy. I really like this guy. I hope I'll be able to sign him. That's a lot of money for that guy. I don't really see him play a lot, but whatever. I think I'm 5-0 in this season. Let's see. Or just look at my games. I haven't looked at these. Okay, my first game I won 47-10. Second game 22-14. 33-27. Yeah, so like in the past 3 weeks, I have allowed 2 touchdowns. That's as much touchdowns I allowed in the segment. So we are definitely getting better. And my Patriots team is like the same Patriots team that you would imagine. Like, my team, I don't have Gronkowski because it's my second season. Edelman's injured. But yeah. Alright. I haven't played the Bengals, so I don't know how to play. Oh, I have hiccups. I go into replay mode a lot, guys, so that's just to let you know. 2 people are watching. Hello, whoever you are. Jacob Bryan said, I'm watching you over HD, better be good. I'm actually pretty good, so don't worry. I love your profile picture, Jake. Yeah, boy.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 19.
Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the New England Patriots and the Cincinnati Bengals. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
We'll run a curl flat. Or curl flat, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Ooh, actually, I'm taking my play. Good dagger.
Now a play fake here on first down. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. So those are the numbers for Gronk in last week's outing. 5 catches, 53 yards.
When you turn in good, consistent performances each and every week, you will rank in the top 10 in the league in receiving yards. And he's number 7 currently, hoping to move up as time goes on.
Now Foles. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Jeremy Hill, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Goskowski now
I'm
out
not
to
going to be
kick it
playing for
away.
1 second.
Returning it, John Ross. And up past the 35, a very good return, but a penalty down. That may negate all the good work.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
So that will push him back.
And now we know why I have a little extra space to run, don't we? No legal block in the back. That penalty will move them back.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Here's Dalton. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Just in one season, this guy. I'm already on this.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete. Still fighting. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nick Vigil. In from his linebacker spot, he's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try pressure advantage.
On 4th down on now. And look at this. It's a fake.
No, bad throw.
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here, they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. The numbers for Mixon last week. 13 carries, 74 yards.
And they love what they've got in him. He's the number 4 rusher in the league right now, so you know that you have to account for him on defense, which means you can play complementary football as well. Throw the play action, get it out to the wide receivers, because they should have some open space, because the defense will key on it.
Dalton. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't. Mixon with a first down carry. Mixon hit, and oh, the ball is out. But I think a Bengal player was able to get in there. He was. And they'll keep possession of the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Caught Eifert over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Dalton to his big target, Eifert for the Cincinnati first.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Dante Hightower in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with a football to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And the first play will be a field goal try. And his kick here is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Roughing the kickers. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Fumble and interception.
After the penalty, it's Mixon.
Did I not call it?
Football a second time, and the Patriots have it.
Did I not call it? See, that's why you always foul it.
You know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Forced out to his left. Rifles one complete into the hands of Gronkowski. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. Got a man complete. It's Chris Hogan.
Yo, Gronkowski's injured, dude. I need to see what happened to him. Alright, let's see. He's running. He might have just did something like a muscle. Probably.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 right at the 40. They'll run it here. This is James White. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. 1st and 10 at the 19. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Dwayne Allen, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
Gostkowski the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And now here's Ross. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot. Here's Foles. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Foles. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Josh Gordon with touchdown. Number 7 on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Gostkowski. For the point after. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Now Ross to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. And ball security has been a big issue. You see the numbers there. He's fumbled twice already.
And whenever we talk about ball security, it's not simply how you're holding the ball when you run it. It's all the other things that you do. Is it in the proper arm, meaning the sideline is protecting you? Are you dipping a shoulder to protect the ball as well? And obviously, the 4 points of pressure to make sure it's tucked firmly against your body so people can't pop it out. We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Passing, it's Dalton, and that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to...
Kaiser hit, and he lost the football. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Vontaze Burfict. Coming hard on the blitz, he dumps him for a loss of 8. 2nd down, Kaiser. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. Steps away to it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. So now on 4th down, on comes Steven Gostkowski to try and get the patch 3. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And making their way back out there now, the Patriots defense. And they have forced now 4 turnovers, Mr. Davis. How have they been so effective?
It's hard to get a...
Well, I see what they were trying to do there. You pop up your holder, roll him out. You got the option to run or pass. Just didn't work.
Not at all. And the communication was excellent defensively to make sure that receivers were covered as they escaped from the line of scrimmage because that's what...
And oh, my goodness, he loses it again. And the Patriots have it.
Let's go. It's 3rd
The
fumble.
psychology of the game
They're
never
talking about how
ceases to
good this
amaze
guy
me
was in
because
prison.
you would think there
I
would
should have
never be a
made those
fumble
passes
from what we
last
hear from
drive.
coaches all the time,
I
right?
agree.
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn
Going
it
all the
over.
way.
Yet they are humans out
Oh.
there running around.
He got hit
We saw
hard.
another
He
one.
got hit hard.
Opportunistic by the defense.
I don't know if
Nothing
you guys
open
have ever,
downfield.
like,
He keeps it
know how
himself for
hard, like, how weird that feels to get hit. That's loud. But, like, watch. Just imagine you're running full speed and you dive and you get hit from both ways. Like, your legs go fine one way, but then your hip hurts. Like, see for him, it depends which one yeah, probably is the left hip. But then his leg kind of got caught up too. Yeah, his ankle. Yeah, EA fixed that. When you're left in the dust. Oh, my voice cracked. Oh, I should have done it like that. Because, I mean, he's not on the ground. But it feels so weird when you get hit by... And even if that guy hits you, that's when I hurt too.
11 and a first down.
Alright, we gotta get this before half.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
I think I know what I'm gonna do next. It depends on how this plays.
Play fake. Kaiser. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, let's go. Just get struck, dude.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Signorado.
DeShone Kaiser as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Here's Kaiser. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And out now, here come the Bengals. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
What are you doing?
It's Tyler Boyd. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Easy interception.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton.
Yep,
He's going to lock one deep
29.
over the middle.
Let's
For the
go.
third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Duke Dawson picks it. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
I'm going to do my favorite play. Is this it? No. Crap. Where is it? It's considered a run. Is it a... No, it's not that. It's not that. It's that. It's a sweep? It might be. I don't know. There's a counter. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. Yeah, that'll work.
Final play of the first half,
okay, yes,
barring
perfect.
a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
Dude, if I get a touchdown, I don't know what I'm going to do.
He juked him, and now running right through it. Oh, and now he bowls him
Don't
over.
worry,
We have hit half. You sure you're ready for the third quarter?
Nope.
Need to use a bathroom or anything? All right, cool. Let's go. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And now here's Ross.
We don't.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
We'll do...
Getting set to go again, Andy Dalton marches back onto the field. And that first half was nothing short of a disaster. 0 points on the scoreboard and a big 3 in the INT column.
So you've got to get him going, obviously, right? So you've got to get him in rhythm. And we always think of short passes. I think of jet sweeps where they just kind of toss the ball forward. You know, that counts as a forward pass. And then you can say to him, look at that. You completed 3, 4, 5 in a row. Now you've got to get your confidence going.
Pocket. Alright, we're doing man double, boys.
on second down. Here's Mixon. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions.
I gotta take another picture of that. I'm just gonna look through the whole play and see what's like a good. No, I think that's a good picture, and then have like have the guy diving in the back. Yeah, that's good. And then anything else like. Yeah, I would take a picture of that, but that's a late hit. So, wait, that guy just got up, like, magically. Like, watch. He dives, and then...
Receptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering... Is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. The throw left side, complete to Hogan. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Ooh, Minnesota 0-4? What? Since when is that? Like, what? Did Seattle win the playoffs? I don't think they did, sadly enough. I think Dallas won.
Kaiser on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
Going all the way. That's a touchdown. What?
Nothing open downfield.
Hold on,
He keeps it
hold
himself
on.
for 11 and a first down.
Well, to me,
that. Okay. Now I'm going instant replay. Okay, his knee's on the player's. Okay. Is it on the ground? Just barely. No, just reach your arm over. Actually, I'll give him credit for that because he's a quarterback and he ran through 4 guys. I'll give him credit. 5 guys make that. 5 guys. Alright, I'll give him credit.
Leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So I don't know. I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
Jeez.
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And he can't corral it.
That's all
maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now third down.
I think I'm going to go to Fortnite, honestly.
I might not down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing that. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Deshaun Kaiser, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Patriots are pouring it on. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1.
No.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side.
Oh, sit down, says Stephon Gilmore. Sit down.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Chicago's undefeated.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. A gain of 3, second down.
Ooh, it's a close game.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Right. So,
now a second down throw for Kaiser, being chased out left.
Run out, don't.
Pushing through tacklers at the 30. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
That's a pain.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
I should just put all of our bad plays in the cookies.
On 1st and 10, Kaiser flushed out right.
Okay, you're faster than this guy. No, you're not.
They shakes him off.
Whoa.
And the tip
that should have been a fumble.
The ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Mess with.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even from your front.
They'll throw here. Kaiser. Throw left side complete. It's Hogan.
I'm not touching
him. Getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Dude, the 55 guy.
Defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call. You've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd inches. They're able to find Dorsett. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Okay, now we're going to do stick, but
they're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the...
Let's go.
And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Oh, don't dab.
Deshaun Kaiser taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots continue to roll. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Dislocate shoulder. No, dude. No, dude.
So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. 2nd down, Dalton. To Mixon on the check down. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Patriots. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
Technically, in my opinion, they should change the rules. And, like, if it didn't hit the ground, it should count as an interception. That's in my eyes. How interceptions. Fumble should break.
Kaiser now after the fumble recovery. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game.
Oh crap, I need to complete
Instead,
this.
second down.
Oh, someone's taking the guy out, so
Didn't have a receiver open downfield
I'm gonna
as it
go
turned
with
out. Couldn't even find his outlet
double
man because the
slant.
coverage is way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Let's go.
Kaiser.
No.
And he almost intercepted
Dude.
it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have
I'm just
been
gonna
their
let him finish
first.
this
And
quarterback.
it's 3rd down now.
I might have him under then.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost.
Let's go.
And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective
Oh,
gasp
that's
on
a
the
first at
sidelines.
least.
He could
That's
not
good.
come up with that football. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal.
Oh, wait, he didn't get it?
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. It's a quarterback sneak. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Nick Foles scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. He will push his way down to about the 14. And he will not make it to the goal line as this try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. Now a hit on loose football. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position.
Go up. He stepped out.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now Foles. Buying time to his left. Under pressure now, he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Vontaze perfect. In there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down.
And we're probably going to pass it to Gronkowski.
They'll look to throw.
Just because it's a Gronk.
This is caught. Gronkowski. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
He already got his season
Rob
milestone.
Gronkowski, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are pouring it on.
Let's go.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Probably Allen.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
What? He had it in his hands.
Incomplete.
Dude, I might just, no, I'm not. I'm up by way too much. I want to keep it 0.
But going for 2 in this situation,
I was
somebody
yet to
doesn't like
see this.
someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, I mean, yeah, that's not a good
Oh,
decision.
I hit him hard.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, we're having
that's
a
his
tough
first
patch.
reception.
This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, Dallas in this game was
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Defense.
Defense.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Not really play good in Fortnite.
From midfield here, Dalton points the target, and he hands it over the middle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Complete to the right side. It's Eifert.
No, dude.
They'll take this
There's nothing you can do either.
Tyler Eifert, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals gain a bit of respectability. So they will get on this. And it's blocked. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And this offense is going to be set up with a 1st and 10 inside the 15.
What are they onsiding it? Crap, I don't know how to change it.
And this is secured by the Patriots.
They're
Now
nice.
they're down big here
Giving
in the
us
4th.
some
They
good
had
yardage.
to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And
Mark
if
my words,
nothing
one
else,
throw.
now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going for the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I want to reach 70.
Quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
Alright, so if I go for 2 on the next 2, then I'll reach 70.
You keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Come on, catch it.
Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free.
We're going to bring out the other quarterback just because he's fast, and I don't want my new quarterback to get injured, so yeah. Is he in? Yep, Kaiser's in.
3rd down.
Okay.
They went with a dime look on
I'm gonna do an
defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
Now I'm probably going to pass to Gordon again.
On 3rd down, Kaiser. He's going to walk one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15.
Go.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Kaiser yet again.
I did not mean to run that. I got there too, dang it. Okay, it's head cross once again.
2, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Come on. What did he just say? I'm pretty sure he said what I thought he just
Kaiser
said.
now. Forced out to his left.
No, toe drag?
He caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline,
just
was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, he went over.
Quickly, but it's
Dude,
incomplete.
no. No, dude. All right, we have to go insane
Protection was
defense now.
great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And
I'm probably
I
going
think
to calm
that in
down
most
now.
places on the field,
Dude,
if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
So here's Dalton and the Bengals now, 1st and 10 at their own 26. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out second down.
Why are you back out?
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play
there's
went
no way
backwards for 2 yards.
I'm going to get this.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
I have to get 2 touchdowns. I don't have to, but I want to.
Dalton throwing on 2nd down. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Dante Hightower in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Oh.
Able to push his way through. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Yates. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Bengals bring out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Escapes the defender. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Patriots take over.
No, there's no way.
And now out come the Patriots. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment. And to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes in our house
just go fast.
They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Kaiser here looking to throw it. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back up and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2.
Or, probably not even.
Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser.
No.
And that'll be incomplete.
Actually, it doesn't really matter. I just need to get a touchdown now.
So unable to throw it in for 2
give it to
from
the
the
middle.
2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line.
48.
If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Dalton, 1st and 10.
No.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon.
Get down. No, we went out of bounds.
Gain, but a fumble. But
No,
this
we
one
went out of bounds.
fortunately
No,
lined up
dude.
out of bounds.
His 6th
I don't know about
fumble.
you, but I could hear
Holy
and
crap,
feel
dude.
the sigh of relief
That guy needs to
all the
hold
way
on
up
to
here
the
in our
ball.
booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Throwing the out route incomplete.
Sit down.
It's Ross. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
We're going to get a touchdown.
And with that kind of a deficit,
No doubt about
you
it.
can't afford to make any
we're
kind of
doing it wrong.
mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And they're throwing here. Kaiser flush to his right. He's going to air it out deep for Hogan.
Okay, it's all right.
Bats it away, and it falls down
my phone just landed on my toe. Ow. I'm okay. Oh, wait, Sarah joined. I didn't even notice. I'm okay. Oh, wait, Sarah joined. I didn't even notice. Ari the cat. I had my headset just fell. That's amazing. Alright, well, the game's almost done, so.
To break that one up. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now they'll bootleg it with Kaiser. He's going to air one out.
He got hit. No way. Oh, foul. Foul. Foul.
Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
That's a foul,
good play there
dude.
defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Kaiser.
He was dragging.
He sets
That's okay though, because he'll catch this one.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. That'll leave it with just one remaining in this 4th quarter play.
Now we'll go extra egg two.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
I don't listen to that either.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, what's he doing? Yep.
A good pick up there, a 22.
All right, we're gonna.
And they just hit another big completion there. And I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
It's the age-old argument. Then you could say on the other side, if you're going to get angry about it, stop it, right?
Go ahead and stop. We're going to do that. We're going to keep on doing that.
Just look at it like, let's just play the game, and how it turns out, it turns out.
2nd and goal.
Actually, if I don't hit this, then we're dead. But it's okay.
Kaiser will sneak it, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? Yeah. This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings.
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
The risk reward, the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play call.
And my goodness, another interception.
All right, well, that's a GG in the chat.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. What were they clicking on offense?
Check down this water ball for celebration.
I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
Oh, as an offensive 12 takeaways.
You still think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
No.
So for the Pats, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll return home next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll try and turn things around next week.
this thing.
Hey, what's up, gang? Let me go secure for the gang right quick. Hey, what's up, gang?
I never get sacks. Eric Smith. I've never heard of this guy. Pass protector. Oh. There he goes.
They think it's my fault. No car. I want that car. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce.
Oh, pass protector.
But she love you, don't
Don't do anything in the overall.
limited
Let's
Louis
see.
that's light. Right from the city that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones that don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your
Alright, well, bye guys.